Jacksonkayak has two brand new river runners for 2012, and I'm excited to show you the first production FunRunner 60. FunRunner is the smallest, lightest weight, sportiest river runner we could possibly make. We kept it in a small, sporty package, slicey ends, but with enough volume to keep it horizontal on the surface so you're not doing this. And the super lightweight package, this is a 35-pound boat right here, is complete with the Unishock bulkhead, the full Jacksonkayak outfitting package. Let's go through some of the performance characteristics of this boat, and then you're going to get to see it on the water. Alright, we're going to start with the hull and work our way up to the deck, and then we'll talk about the outfitting. The FunRunner starts with a complete planing hull, full with the drop chines, and a 7-foot 4-inch package for the 60, and a 7-foot 8-inch package for the 70-gallon boat. The reason for the planing hull, number one, surfing capabilities, unbelievable for front surfing or side surfing. It also gives you the most stable package to work off of. But what you're really going to enjoy is when you're catching eddies and peeling out and doing ferries, incredibly zippy. The planing hull with the sharp drop chine, when you drop your edge, it carves like crazy. So anytime you're crossing an eddy line, unbelievable. Very exciting feeling. So when you put a full planing hull in a longer package like this, you'll feel the performance on that. And when it comes to surfing, whether you're just learning to do your first surf and you're trying to figure out how to keep the boat straight on a wave, or whether you want to do aggressive surfing and spinning because you're an expert, this type of a hull makes it a lot easier. So more stable, higher performance on river running, and also way higher performance in surfing and easier and more fun to surf. Alright, let's work our way up to the side of the boat. For the side of the boat, of course any river runner's got to be really easy to roll, right? Well, Jacksonkayak has a very unique way of making sure that all of our boats are incredibly easy to roll. Whether you're learning your first roll, or whether you want to hand paddle and have an easy hand roll, there's a couple key factors. One factor is we've got a lot of flare in the sidewall throughout the whole thing. So when the boat gets up on edge, it wants to finish a roll for you. Very cool. Also, if you look at the sliciness of the boat across the parting line here, every cross section has a wing shape to it. What that does is when you're surfing waves, allows the boat to cut through the water, or if you're just paddling downriver and you want to make a quick turn, the boat doesn't block as much water. It's got much slicier shape, much more maneuverable. You can do quicker turns in and out of eddies, through waves in the middle of a rapid, and of course when you're surfing as well. The other beauty of keeping the profile pretty low, notice we're going up to the deck now, there's ample volume to keep from getting squirted when you don't want to, but at the same time it's a minimum volume and the minimum amount of size to the boat for a good river runner. So look, let's go up to the deck. This is a traditional Jacksonkayak, very, very smooth deck finish. Basically the function determines the form. Our objective is minimum amount of surface area, again for weight. If you notice, the cockpit rim is pretty low in the back and the sides, and a fairly low volume bump in the back. This allows you to go all the way back for rolling, and also the low cockpit rim allows you to do a full hip snap. This is just an incredible instructional tool. So if you're a kayak school, an instructor, or just want to learn to paddle, the FunRunner is a sweet boat for that. So let's look at the outfitting package for the FunRunner here. Number one, we've got a drain plug in the very stern. Hey, if you're river running and got water in your boat, it's a great way to get it out. You can put it on your shoulder to drain out. We've got our new 2012 grab handles. This is a stainless steel grab handle with a plastic overmolding. It says Jacksonkayak on it, very cool. One of the things you'll notice is a very comfortable handle, very ergonomic. Also on the edges here, it doesn't pinch your hand, and it doesn't pinch rope or straps. So running a rope or strap through the grab handles, it's easy to get in and out and it slides right through. But most importantly, it's a great handle for grabbing and it's not cold in the wintertime. This is a Gopro Mount. It's not standard, but can't hurt to get some good footage with that thing. Let's look at the outfitting package of the FunRunner. The outfitting package starts off with our boat armor system. The full vertical U-channel on the bow and the stern that attaches to our track that is welded to the hull of the boat. And then our seat, which comes in and actually has seat brackets that triangulate against the outside of the boat, and the hull is pressurized when you push that seat in there. So you've got the seat brackets, the seat, and the U-channels and the track all combined together into one package, and they're all actually attached and fixed to each other. It pressurizes the hull and it creates an incredibly stiff hull, which I'll demonstrate in a second. So this boat armor package, you want to see how stiff this thing is? Check it out. There's almost no flex whatsoever. Oh, check it out. Get Emily on here. Unbelievable. Yeah. Awesome. So what's the FunRunner for? It's for anybody that wants a sporty river runner. Lightweight, sporty. What does sporty mean? Easy to zip around the eddies, in and out, great for surfing waves. You're not bringing a lot of extra boat with you, making it super lightweight. Easy to roll if you just want to learn. Or if your name's Eric Jackson, you just want to have a fun day on the river. Here we are at the foot end of the Upper Caney Fork, right here at my house by Rock Island, Tennessee. A 12-mile class 2, 3, 4 run. I got my lightweight FunRunner, got my kids hitting the river. Doesn't get any better than that.